for me. Ashley. On the cover you see what? A lion. Lashandra? Randolph on the lion's den. So you think this is Randolph. Why do you think that's Randolph? Because the title's called Randolph and the Lion. She sees a lion, so she's guessing that this is Randolph. Okay? Good. One more. Getzel. Okay, maybe down here you see some grass. Trees. Okay. Now, I want you all to stop and think. What does an author do? Someone raise your hand when you know. What does an author do, Annalise? Oh, right. An author. We have an author and an illustrator. I want to know what the author does. Yeah, the author is the person that writes the book or writes the story. Jacob, say something. What does an illustrator do? Oh, we should all know this. What does an illustrator do, Ray?
Writes the word.
Well, Annalise just told me that's what the author does. Story, words, book, that's all the author. That's all the same thing, right? What does the illustrator do? Anthony. Draws the pictures. Okay, so looking at this cover of this book, using your yes and no hand signals, do you think this book has an illustrator? Yes or no? I know an illustrator draws pictures. Yelson, why do you say yes? You're right. Why do you say yes? What does an illustrator do, Yelson? Draws a picture. So how do you know this book has an illustrator? I'll give you some time to think and we'll come back because there's two ways. Jacob.
An illustrator.
What?
An illustrator writes the picture.
Draws a picture. So does this book have an illustrator?
Yeah.
How do you know?
Kind of dot.
What's drawn?
The cover.
So the cover, is this a real picture, class? Oh, I see this side participating a lot. What about this side? Is this a real picture? No. Jacob told me this picture has been drawn by someone. So he knows that if a picture is drawn, I need an illustrator. There's one other way I can tell if my book has an illustrator. Evangeline? That's right. Down at the bottom, it tells me my author and my illustrator. It says illustrated by Jeff Ebler.
Jeff?
So I know if it says there's an illustrator, there's an illustrator, right? Good, okay.
My name is...
Really quickly, I want you all to look at the cover and think for 1 minute, and then you're going to raise your hand. What do you think this book will be about? Think, and I'll have you raise your hand. Give some other people some time to think. All right, hands up. What do you think this book is going to be about? Jude.
A lion?
A lion? Okay, that's a good guess. Why do you think that?
Because there's a lion on the front page.
Because there's a lion on the front page. That's a good guess. Yunam, what do you think this book's going to be about?
It's going to be about, I think this book is going to be about like the lion is going to be the rat's friend.
Okay, so you think the lion is going to be the little rat or the little mouse's friend? Okay, that's a good guess. Why do you think that?
Because they look like they're happy each other and they're like doing stuff.
Okay, so you think they look happy right now with each other? They're friends? Okay, good. One more. Santiago.
Gonna be friends and
before we start reading, I want us to think about some things. Everyone show me with your hands. How big is a mouse? How big is a mouse? Show me with your hands. I see some people kind of small, right? How big is a lion? Try to show me with your hands. Right? Really big. Okay. So now, here's a good question for you. So, a mouse is really tiny, and you told me a lion is really big. Do you think a mouse could rescue a lion?
No.
I see some no's. Who would like to tell me why they think that? One.
I say yes because what if the lion got caught in a rope and the mouse's teeth he could cut it?
That's a good guess. So if the lion got caught in a rope, the mouse could chew on the rope and cut the lion out. Okay, so he says yes. Anyone disagree? Think something different? Lashandra. Okay, so you think that's a good guess? You agree with one? Raise your hand if you think no, absolutely not. They couldn't. Noah, why?
I disagree because if like a lion was in a pool and it could not swim, a mouse that could swim could not like carry a lion like to the surface. It would be seen.
Right, so if the lion was drowning, the mouse wouldn't be able to help it, right?